Hello everyone, Chris Campbell here in the clock shop of Campbell's Antique Clock and Watch Repair. We are located in Anderson, South Carolina, in the heart of Anderson, right off of Main Street and Greenville Street. This is one video of many that I hope will be coming forth. I'm a third generation clock and watchmaker. My dad was a clock and watchmaker, and his father before him was also a clock and watchmaker. So I kind of learned to trade through both of them. I lost my grandfather in 2002, and I lost my father in 2004. And so I kind of took over the family business. Before then, even at 13 years old, I was in the shop as his apprentice and would do mainspring cleaning, pivot polishing, gear polishing, clock movement cleaning in the ultrasonic cleaners, and basically learned everything that I know from him. I am also a machinist by trade. I have 2 degrees in machine shop and machinist, and I have a full machine shop here in my shop. Not only do I have modern day machines, but I also have antique watchmaking machines that I still use to this day. Case in point is this one here, which is a Jacob's lathe. This is a 1880 model, and so I use this to this day because it's the most accurate way to polish the pivots of a pocket watch gear. I have the holder all mounted to my desk that I use it in, and it's manually powered. So you would hook this to your chuck and rotate it back and forth by the bow as you use your other hand to polish the pivot of the pocket watch. So that's just one antique tool that we have. The other antique tool that we have is a complete staking set that was actually in a watchmaker's museum in Columbia, South Carolina. And when they closed, they were selling off some of their items, and I purchased it. It's about a $1,500 item that comes complete with the original case, all the stakes, all the stumps, and the staking tool itself. It's a 211-piece staking set that I use. So I use it quite a bit. It's from 1848, to show you how old it is. Then we also have some poising tools for watchmaking that's from the 1870s. We have the roller jewel tools from the 1880s. We also have the hairspring manufacturing tools from the 1880s. Gear cutting tools from the 1870s. And then for the watchmakers set, we have multiple lathes. We have a jeweler's lathe, a mini lathe, and then over here we have a table lathe, which is a 10 by 12. We also have 2 milling machines. We have a micro milling machine for watchmaking, and then we have a 10 by 17 milling machine for clock repair. We have 3 different type drill presses. We have a tabletop drill press that I use for bushings and for smaller stuff. Then we have a micro drill press for watch repair, and then we also have a 8-inch drill press for clock repair. There's not much that I cannot do. I can cut arbors, pinions, gears, make plate from scratch. I can make pendulums. We can cut glass for clocks. We can also cut weights. We can cast those. We can do case repairs for clocks. There's not much that we cannot do as far as clock and watch repair. We can do all sorts of band replacements, battery replacements, quartz movement servicing and repairs. You name it, if it's a clock or watch that ticks and shows the time, we can fix it. The only thing that we don't really work on is electric clocks, because with those, once the motor burns out, there's nothing that can be replaced. So unfortunately, we can replace the movement for a modern day movement, but as far as repairing an electric clock, it's really it's not really worth it, and it's more difficult to try to do that, so to speak. We also do a lot of jewelry repair. We make custom bracelets, earrings, cufflinks, tie tacks. We make rings, necklaces, you name it, we can make it with jewelry. And we can customize any type of jewelry in the shop. We also do leather work, so we can make holsters, belts, keychains, dog collars, cat collars, you name it, we can make it. Sheaths. So if you have anything that you need done, give us a call, 864-608-5095. And we're always in the shop. If we're not, we're usually making a house call for a larger grandfather or grandmother clock. But other than that, we're usually in the shop working, and we're usually in the shop till 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, and back at it again at 6 a.m. every day. So give me a call here. I would love to be a part of your family and help you get your heirloom back up and going, or create a custom jewelry piece or leather work. Have a wonderful evening.